Wild Horses, can I help you?
Hey everyone, I'm Justin Nowak at Wild Horses. I do sales, customer service, tech support. Been here now 11 years. Growing up for me, I started out my driving experience with a '69 Chevelle Malibu. What I discovered is all the places that I wanted to go, all the adventures we were going on as teenagers. I couldn't get there in my Chevelle. Couldn't take it down the fire roads, couldn't go camping, so I needed a 4x4. Initially, I set out to find a Ford Bronco. That was always my favorite 4x4. Couldn't afford a Bronco. The one that I had my eyes on sold the day before I went down there, so I ended up picking up a Scout, International Scout. That's what really introduced me into the four-wheel drive world. That was my first 4x4. It did surprisingly well straight out of the box, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. It had an inline six, and so I ended up selling that. Went to get another Bronco, which once again sold before I got my hands on it. So I ended up picking up a 1965 Land Cruiser, Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. That's where I learned to fabricate, to really four-wheel. I mean, taking it to the Rubicon, taking it to all kinds of trails. We had a great time. Eventually, I got a job at Wild Horses. Working at Wild Horses, I realized it didn't make sense to have a Land Cruiser, selling Bronco parts, and I'd always wanted a Bronco. So I sold that Land Cruiser, picked up a 1973 Ford Bronco, which I still own to this day. It was a good start. It's tons of fun. It takes the family where we want to go. We get to go to the places that are hard to get to, make the memories. So what the Bronco means to me, for me and my family, it's an opportunity to take us on the adventures and make memories, whether it be camping, four-wheeling with my kids, or just cruising it to church or to ice cream on the weekend. We always have tons of fun every time we take the Bronco out. You get thumbs up, you get people that get excited because you don't see that many on the road, so there's something special there. We have this event, we have over 250 trucks here. None of them look the same. It's beautiful. Some are nasty, nasty like they've been smashed on the rocks all day, and others are totally pristine. You almost wouldn't even want to drive them because you don't want to scratch them. And other ones just tell a story with their patina and the scars and the marks on the side of the paint. And every owner has a story as well, how they came to find the Bronco and what the Bronco means to them. And I always love hearing those stories. So, Wild Horses to me is an amazing place to work. We have bosses that care about the customer, care about the employees, that aren't afraid to get out there on the trail and have fun and go across the country and meet customers and meet other Bronco enthusiasts. After all these years, they're still passionate. It's inspiring. I mean, I personally, I love customer service. I love treating people the way I'd want to be treated, and so it's nice to work for bosses that feel the same way. It's beautiful to see the growth in the Bronco community and where it's headed. It really keeps us a close-knit community here in the workplace, but also out there with the other Bronco owners. I'm blessed to call this place my home, if you will, my place of employment. Very happy.